Rosé new deluxe album. Following the release of her solo debut album Rosie, Rosé revealed that she might release the deluxe version soon. She also said that it will have three new bonus tracks. Back in early 2024, Rosé teased her song Vampire Holy, which wasn't included in Rosie, so fans speculated that it will be included in the deluxe version. Blackpink has already started preparing for their comeback in May. Rosé and Bruno Mars apathy remains at number 6 on this week's Hot 100, now tied with PSY's Gangnam Style as the longest-running top 10 hit by a K-pop soloist in history. Apathy charts at number 2 on this week's Billboard Global 200 and at number 2 on this week's Billboard Global XL US. Rosé and Bruno Mars Apathy rises to number 2 on the global Spotify chart with 5 million streams. Apathy has returned to the top 10 of Apple Music Global Chart at number 8, the only song by an Asian act in the chart's top 30 currently. Furthermore, Rosé and Bruno Mars Apathy stays at number 1 on the global YouTube Top Music Videos chart for a 21st week with over 43.8 million views, and Apathy spends its 21st week in the top 10 on Melon Weekly chart at number 10. Rosé's Rosie has now sold over 4.5 million units globally according to Chartmasters. It is the 10th album of 2024 to do so, and Rosé has the best-selling album and best-selling single in the history of China digital music. Rosé is the K-pop female soloist with most digital revenue in the history of China. She has obtained 3.45 million USD. One Blackpink member passed BTS in the history books. Lisa's solo musical output straddles the line and blends multiple genres. Sometimes her work is classified as pure pop. In other instances, it leans more into K-pop, which helped make her superstar in the first place. Primarily when it comes to the Billboard charts, she's known for producing hip-hop and rap tunes. It is on Billboard's Rap Digital Song Sales chart where Lisa makes history this frame. At the same time that her album Alter Ego debuts on multiple tallies, a number of songs featured on the set perform well enough to appear on several rankings in the US, and she breaks records and does what few before her have managed on many of those tallies. But her showing on the list of the best-selling rap tunes throughout America may be most impressive. A pair of tracks taken from Alter Ego debuted on the Rap Digital Song Sales chart this week. Futw, which credits rapper Futw, opens at number 6, just a few spaces further down Rapunzel, and collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion launches at number 9. As those Alter Ego cuts arrives, Lisa's total accumulation of placements on the chart doubles. She has now seen 4 songs released under her own name arrive on the Rap Digital Song Sales tally across a number of years. Lisa first hit the Rap Digital Song Sales chart in September 2021. Introductory solo smash Money opened at number 1, and though it spent just a single turn on the roster, it still helped her make history and remains her biggest hit on this ranking. Last year Rockstar nearly gave her another champion. That early Alter Ego single debuted in July 2024 and peaked at number 2. That tune is Lisa's only track to manage more than one turn on the tally, at least so far. With 4 top 10s now to her credit, Lisa breaks out of a tie with another K-pop soloist and passes the most successful South Korean musical act of all time. Just a few days ago, before Futw and Rapunzel debuted, Lisa was matched with PSY with just a pair of placements inside the top 10 apiece, but also leapfrogged over BTS. The K-pop boy band has thus far occurred 3 top 10s on the list throughout the years. Among all South Korean and K-pop artists, Suga leads the way when it comes to the most top 10 wins. The BTS singer has earned 16 stays, somewhere between number 1s and number 10 on the Rap Digital Song Sales chart. 2 other members of the same septet have also managed double-digit smashes. RM is up to an even dozen on the list, while J-Hope recently joined this club and collected his milestone 10th top 10 bestseller on Billboard's rap-only ranking. Jennie hits 1 million global sales in first week for debut album Ruby. The 15-track album entered the top 10 in 19 countries including the US, Australia, and Korea. Global pop sensation Jennie sold over 1 million copies of her debut album Ruby in the first week, Columbia Records announced Monday. The 15-track album released through a partnership with the label she founded, Oda Tyler and Columbia Records was released on March 7 and debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200 chart. Jennie entered the top 10 in 19 different countries, hitting number 2 in Australia and Korea and number 3 in the UK. Columbia previously announced that the singer racked up 450,000 pre-orders. Ruby is by far the 29-year-old's most extensive body of work to date, featuring collaborations with Childish Gambino, Doechii, Dominic Fike, Dua Lipa, and Kelly. Jennie, who rose to international fame as a member of the K-pop supergroup Blackpink, was the first of the four-member girl group to release a solo track with her 2018 single Solo. The album's release was led by the single Like Jennie, club music meets hip-hop inspired track that had the crowd at her recent Los Angeles show on their feet and dancing. Prior to the Ruby's release, she dropped 3 singles that are featured on Ruby, each showcasing a different side of herself. Jennie released Mantra, a pure fun pop track in line with her 2023 release You and Me in October 2024 before dropping Love Hangover featuring Dominic Fike in January 2025 and Extral featuring Grammy-winning rapper Doechii in February. Jennie brought her album to life in a string of intimate concerts dubbed the Ruby Experience earlier this month. She performed at Los Angeles Peacock Theatre on March 6 and March 7, taking the stage just as her album dropped during the first night. She then went on to play New York's Radio City Music Hall and had nearly the entire K-pop industry in the crowd for her show at Incheon's Inspire Arena last weekend. The Like Jennie singer is set to perform at the 2025 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, having played the festival twice as a member of Blackpink. Jennie and her fellow group members Lisa, Jisoo, and Rosé headlined the festival in 2023 and made their Coachella debut in 2019. The four-piece girl group formed under Korean entertainment company YG Entertainment was the first K-pop act to headline the festival. Jennie and the rest of Blackpink are also slated to head out on a 10-city world tour this summer. Billboard Artist returns with special Jisoo edition. Billboard Korea has published the second issue of Billboard Artist, and this time the spotlight is on the multi-talented artist and member of Blackpink's Jisoo. Jisoo continues to make a powerful impact both as a solo artist and as an actress. Her solo album Amortage, released on February 14, explores love with a cinematic touch. This special issue captures Jisoo's charm in a visual story, blending soft, delicate aesthetics with bold and independent imagery. Jisoo's Amortage project was the perfect fit, offering a cinematic and emotional take on love. Far from completeness and perfection, her vision aligned perfectly with our goal of reinterpreting artists in new ways, making her an ideal choice for this issue, according to Billboard Korea.